Elite Facts presents
15 images you won't believe aren't photoshopped.
15.
This may look like the spiral of a giant bathtub emptying, but it's actually a picture of the world's largest diamond mine in Russia. This mine is actually so large that the air currents it generates from inside prevents helicopters from flying above it.
14.
At first glance, it might look like the Incredible Hulk has hit a home run right into the side of the Johnsons' house as the family looks on and hopes their insurance is up to date. But this house is actually an art project that is called the Inversion house. It gives the feel that the house is being sucked up through a giant straw.
13.
This isn't a painting or a zoomed-in image of a paint splat. It's the actual color of the Grand Prismatic Spring, which gets its colors from bacteria that grow around the water. But we could just pretend it's been left here by aliens if you'd like.
12.
This melting building is actually just a regular building covered in a huge tarp with the Dali-esque design painted on it. It's covering an apartment building undergoing renovations in Paris.
11.
We couldn't tell if this was the most horrifying or most adorable thing we've ever seen, so we investigated. First terrifying detail, it's real. This species of giant gray bunnies are bred by a guy in Germany, but not to be loved, but for food. That's a lot of rabbit stew right there.
10.
This is actually a spin-off of a popular Japanese drink called Pocari Sweat, and not actual sweat. Plus, dogs can't sweat, right? That's why they pant so hard after a long run or walk. We hope so.
9.
This giant, terrifying Eddie Murphy head that looks like a badly photoshopped and probably racist meme was actually part of an enormous bust they were building to promote the movie Meet Dave.
8.
This cartoonish muscle dog is Wendy, a whippet with a genetic disorder causing ridiculous muscle growth. While Wendy's condition is sure to have many medical applications to various muscle development disorders, she still lives a happy and loving life.
7.
This mile-high tennis match looks like some cheesy special effect from a Nike commercial, but no, it's just Dubai, and a tennis match they hosted between Andre Agassi and Roger Federer on a helipad located on top of the Burj Al Arab skyscraper.
6.
What sucks about magic is that the tricks are always incredibly lame once you know how they're done. This one is no different. It's supported by a pipe running through the water.
5.
Yes, this push-up pop made of macaroni and cheese in chili sauce with beef is very real. Part of a movement to provide your favorite foods on the go in a microwavable cardboard tube. Scrambled eggs are also available. Here's a tip for all you potential consumers. If you want macaroni and cheese so badly that you're willing to eat it in a push pop, you have an illness and need to reach out to a professional.
4.
From the "wow, that must have taken forever" category, this sculpture is by some inventive artists making shadow art using garbage, carefully positioned to form the silhouette. We're sure the rats living in the pile see the whole thing as evidence of intelligent design.
3.
While this looks like a pretty ingenious Photoshop mocking the Swiss Army knife manufacturers, the reality is far, far stupider. It's an actual Swiss Army knife so huge as to be utterly useless for any task. It features a whopping 85 tools. On the whole, the knife is 9 inches wide and weighs 2 pounds.
2.
This seemingly faked photo can easily be explained away as magic. Unfortunately, it's actually a street performer named Johann Lorbeer who stands in a harness hanging from a fake arm that's attached to the building.
1.
What appears to be some normal-sized machine cropped and pasted onto a skyline is actually a gigantic machinized monstrosity designed for excavation by some Germans. Those things that look like saw teeth big enough to cut down the Empire State Building are actually buckets, each of which could pretty much scoop up your whole house. If this thing's secretly a transformer, we're screwed.
Don't forget to like us and subscribe for more Elite Facts.